y'ekitundu kino ekya Kigo prison. Jukira nti wano mwanyinaffe Olivia Lutaya naye ali mu kitundu kino ekyawono ekigo ateesaako abasibe abalala bo bali mu bitundu ebyekitalya okuliba Machete saako ne ttiimu endala. Era twagala okwebaza bonna abafuuti soldiers abakulembeze ab'enjawulo abafuddeyo okulaba nti batambulira ku nsonga y'okulambula baganda baffe abali mu kitundu kino oba abali mu prison y'ekigo saako n'eyawala ekitalya. So embeera eyo jukira akafo kano nga bw'okalaba ke kafo ke kamu nga Segirinya yakateebwa saako ne Alan Sewanyana ekkubo lyekuleeta eno ku prison. Kati ekkubo eryo bw'oliraba erikuleeta eno ku prison ate ekkubo lino lyeriyingira mu prison munda. Ekkubo lino lyentonoddemu essaawa eno drone ziri ezogerwako ezazaayo ababaka zaafubutuka mu bitundu bino era nga abamawulire baali at distance the other side. Era abamawulire nga bali eno bagenda okulaba nga drone ziva mu bitundu byeno bwe zityo nezenyigira wano nezikwatira wano. Alan Sewanyana bamugiramu wano naye ate ye Segirinya yali amaze kuba nga asukka wano. Jukira nti yali mmotoka y'omubaka wa Kampala Honorable Shamim Marende Council munamateeka wa People Power bw'atyo bali bamaze okuba nga basukka wano wona nga bakkiridde era bamukwatira eri wansi ku main road. Lino ekkubo kwe kuli ekkubo erigenda ebusaabala ewa President waffe ku One Love Beach, wali ekkubo erigenda Entebbe, wali ekkubo ate eribadizidde eno mu town ebitundu eby'Ebusega. So ekifaananyi gwe ali emitala muyanja nawe atamanyi kitundu kino nga bw'osobola kuba nga nkubira ekifaananyi kino. Era Kigo eri ku mazzi wennyini era nga bw'olaba nti ekifo kino kyetooleddwa amazzi nga bw'ogalaba nti prisons ezisinga make research why zibeera nnyo ku mbalaba z'ennyanja oba mu nnyanja. So embeera eyo I think I'll be ending from here for now, but shortly we shall be letting you know whether the president has been allowed to enter or not. Kubata na bakubanga ayigira nga bwe tukimanyi tuze tukifunako ate we have to hear from above, so we don't know whether they are still consulting from above or not. Kuba nti ebisaanyizo ebikuyingiza mu kifo kyo olina okuba nga oli muna Uganda, olina okuba nga olina national ID. Ekyokubiri naddala nnyo mu kaseera kano ak'ekirwadde ekya COVID-19 olina okuba nga olina ebbaluwa ekakasa nti ddala omaze kuba nga weekebeza toli mulwadde. Gyensuubira nti president saako ne ttiimu ye batambule nayo. Then ekirala kyolina okuba nga olina nakyo of course ng'omanyi abantu b'ogenda okulaba, ate kyensuubira nti Mwami Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu alina okuba nga amanyi abantu bagenda okulaba. Twogera bino Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu president bw'ati amaze kuba nga ayolekera mu kayumba kali avuddemu nga bwe tumulaba ali escorted by Secretary General. They are very smart. I guess Secretary General ali mu suuti ya kawunda mumulaba nga bw'atyo bw'ayambadde. Joel ali mu t-shirt erimu blue, sorry saati erimu blue nayo ya kitengi. Ate president waffe bulijjo omusajja designer ayambalire ddala ekitengi ekiragira ddala African culture, ate wansi ayambadde bulungi. He's very smart in a gene way. So yembeera eyo president bw'atyo ayolekera ndoozi efaana ebyo mubiraba. We are in a distance naye bwenti bwesobola okuba nga nkutegeeza. So we are waiting from here. Era nga okusinziira ku mwogezi w'ekibiina kino atukakasiza nti bwe bana bavudde munda bajja kuba briefing what has really happened inside, biki ebiri mu mbeera eno. For those of you who really don't understand our local language Luganda, we can really tell you that here in this morning Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, the elect president of the Republic of Uganda and the national platform at large, he has just arrived at Kigo prison where the only two honorable MPs, that is Muhammad Segirinya and Alan Sewanyana, where they have been detained for some good time. So he has come to check on them as a comrade first of all, and as a leader he is escorted by none other than Secretary General David Lewis Rubongoya, plus the spokesperson of the national platform, and at the same time he's the honorable MP of Nakawa. So we are here waiting what will really happen after the visit. He has gone through the procedures of the prison, present himself, who is he. He has presented whatever they have asked for. So we are waiting what will happen inside there. We thought there could be any disturbance, but first of all, when you can see, as you can see, there is no disturbance as per now. Though where we have passed, we shall be giving you pictures. They have deployed all over this express road. We have found some SFC vehicles on the main road, that is Entebbe Express. Though we have not been stopped, but at least they have landed here in Kigo. So we are waiting. I can confirm to you that the president has just entered. But what does this mean? This doesn't mean that entering he has seen the MPs. That's what we are hearing, or that's what we are waiting to see. Yes, he has been allowed to enter Kigo prison now. When you check on time, I think it's a midday. But the story is, has he managed to see them? Has he been allowed to see them? Because he can enter like any other people, but he can be stopped again from looking at them. Remember, not only checking on these MPs, as a leader, he is entitled to look at all Ugandans in all capacities. Either you support NRM, either support FDC, support DP, support NT, and any other party. So as a leader, he has that obligation or the mandate to make sure that he checks on the people and those that follows him, or that those believes in him as the leader of this nation. So that's why we are all here waiting to see whether the president, Chairman Sentam, has seen his people down in Kigo prison. For clarity, it's not only that all political prisoners are here at Kigo. No, here we can confirm that the honorable MPs, Segrinya and Alan Sewanyana, they are detained here, plus our sister Olivia Lutaya, she's in this place. Then other prisoners, they are still in Chitaria. That's where the male prisoners, they are all detained from that side. So briefly, we shall be back with details. When you see me back, I better know we shall be giving you the update whether he's back or he has seen them or not. I'm out of here. On behalf of the team of Ghetto TV, let me sign out. Thank you for watching.
Your body come here, please. Can you cross the other side? Yeah. Oh, cross.
Yeah, it's okay, I think. But just
we can have those on. You can come. Please, you are not explaining something. Yes. You are sitting here. You will have the Stop there. You are supposed to stop here. Please, if you cannot understand, then extend.
So, well, as they requested, just to wait a little because they are uncomfortable with the media going beyond this page.
You will have the interview later.
So, let's just finish briefly, then we'll come and engage you.
Okay.
So you can be there. They are already closed.
Well, omulungi atugobera ku Geta TV His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, Secretary General w'ekibiina David Lewis Lubongoya, saako n'omwogezi w'ekibiina kya National Platform batuuse ekigo wano awasuubidde ababaka owa Kawempe North, Honorable Muhammad Segirinya bangi bamanyi ng'eddoboozi Mr. Update, saako ne Honorable Alan Sewanyana owa Makindye West basibidde wano akabanga wano ekigo olunaku olwaleero bazze balambulako nga bwalabye okuviira ddala ku makyafuga ebadde mpanvu naye olwa wano nawali atasobodde kutuuka mu budde bw'okumakya nga bwadde akipulaninze olw'okwewala biki ebiyinza okuddirira. Jjukira nti you have to be in touch oba oliawo n'abacoordinating ekifo kino, but finally he is in this place awerekeddwako omuwandiisi oba omutesiteesi omukulu ow'ekibiina kya National Platform munnamateeka David Lewis Lubongoya saako n'omwogezi Joel Senyenyi. Olunaku olwaleero tanaba kuyingira naye emmotoka bazivuddemu ne bakkirizibwa okuba nga basukka ku kakomera akasooka, bwe batyo ne bayingira mu gate ey'okubiri. Kati bali mu ka room kali mwe batera kubanga balina okusayiningira okulaga details zaabwe before entering. Okusinziira ku ebyokwerinda abatwala ekifo kino bageza kwogerako oba okuwoyawoya abamawulire nga babasaba basembereyo bakolereko wala n'ekifo kino, era nga bwe tutyo ne tukaanya nabo ne bakashwaringa President Kyagulanyi Ssentamu nti ajja kuba nga ayingira so long as ttiimu y'amawulire esooka n'esembereyo.
Yes, thanks for watching, friends all over the world. What is currently happening is a visit of our president, Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert, aka Bobby Wine. As we speak now, is at Kigo prison. Just to update you, before, during, and even after elections, Museveni militia continued to kidnap, illegally arrest, abduct, and do all sorts of, random pickups of our comrades that subscribe to national inter-platforms, those that subscribe to people power. Very many are still rotting in jail, not only here in Uganda region, but in various places across this country, in the northern region, in the eastern region, and other places. Some are in detention centers, some we don't know where they are. Like the likes of John Bosco Chibalama, I always remind you that he was kidnapped in 2019 in June, and up to today, no one has ever heard from the man again. No one has ever seen from him. No one has ever actually heard anything about him or about his whereabouts. Not his family, not his children, not his wife, not his friends. So, on top of that, very many continue to be abducted, continue to be illegally detained in these facilities. And today, our president, Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert, has paid a visit at Kigo prison, where actually most of our comrades are detained. The likes of Honorable Segirinya Muhammad, MP for Kawempe North, Honorable Alan Sewanyana, MP for Makindye West, and the comrades like Machete, comrades like Olivia Lutaya, very many comrades. So, basically what we are going to, of course, get after this visit is an update from what the president has, gotten from there. Good enough, he has been allowed to go in, however much the media team has been denied an opportunity to go in there. Of course, Museveni cannot allow the mess or whatever happens inside there to be exposed. So, that chance has been denied. No media team has been allowed to go in there with the president. But a good thing, the president has been accompanied by the General Secretary of the People Power Movement of the National Platform, as well as the spokesperson of the People Movement, NUP. So basically, we are going to get an update from these our leaders of NUP, of People Power, and anytime, yeah, we are going to be updated. So just keep refreshing these pages. Thanks for those that are watching and are sharing this message. We are streaming on all our platforms, very many. Wherever you go, you'll find this live streaming. So basically, that's what just happened, and that's what is happening. Let's continue to as well demand for the immediate release of these our comrades. Maybe the other thing, thanks to the legal team of NUP. The legal team of NUP has done a tremendous work. It has done a very, very good work, and some of our comrades have been, released on bail, and it continues to do this work. But as they do this work, as they fight to make sure that these our comrades regain their freedom, let us also amplify our voices. Let us make sure that we do not relent. As we push on this our struggle for non-fictional, socio-economic and political change, let us also put it into consideration that we still have very many of our comrades that are still rotting in jail. So let us not discount that fact. Let us as well continue to amplify voices for the release of these comrades. They committed no crime whatsoever. Their crime is supporting Chagulanyi. Their crime is supporting People Power. Their crime is to advocate for non-fictional, socio-economic and political change. So, you all remember what happened to Reverend Father Mugisha Richard. He is also being charged of murder. Murder of which, when you connect the dots, it is also politically motivated, because Father Mugisha Richard participated openly in the recently concluded sham elections. He rallied the people to support change. He rallied the people to support NUP, People Power, Bobby Wine. He did it openly because he's also a human being. But guess what? Of course, you remember his videos went viral because it is such rare cases for people like him to come out in public and advocate for for a free country. So his videos going viral, of course, it did not impress the dictator, and at this time they are doing whatever they can to make sure that they suppress him more. So they are pressing murder charges on him. They are claiming he killed Ronald Cheyune, a man who is allegedly was found stealing the Reverend's car, and what the street team of the village, that is Bisanje, did was to arrest the gentleman, and he was handed over to police. At the time of handing him over to the police, it is said he was unarmed. And then a few days after, the gentleman dies in the police cell. And now they are saying that it is the Reverend Father that murdered the guy. And then you wonder where the Reverend found this guy who was actually detained in a police cell. He died in a police cell. So all this nonsense is happening because we are having a dictator in control of this, our country, Uganda. And if we do not put it as our first priority to make sure that we get rid of this dictator, more of this nonsense is not going to stop to happen. It's going to continue showing up on a daily basis. It's going to be our breakfast. It's going to be our lunch. It's going to be our supper. I mean, this nonsense. Until when we make it a priority on each and every day to make sure that we get rid of this dictator. So basically that is that. I remain JB Mwonge. Continue spreading this message, continue sharing these videos, and continue amplifying your voices for the immediate release of these our comrades. Later on, of course, we shall come back with the updates, what the president has gotten from Kigo prison. Yeah, just wait for that as well. All right, thank you, and the best of the time.